you having a good time so far? Yeah. Well, we have a fantastic second half lined up for you, including, remember, a Grindhouse Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship match between new champion Kevo and Crash Jackson.
That's me. That's me. Come over here.
But ladies and gentlemen, let's just shift gears a little. I think it's time to look out your window and lock your doors because it is the neighborhood watch. And so I would like to bring to the ring, Philip Black.
Ladies and gentlemen, Philip Black on his way to the ring. In recent months here at Grindhouse Pro Wrestling, Mr. Philip Black has made no friends in his neighborhood, only enemies. Last month here at Grindhouse, Mr. Philip Black went after Darren the Inspirer. Before that, it was Saturn Price. Tonight, we have absolutely no idea what Mr. Philip Black has in store. I don't even know if his neighbor, Angelo, has anything in store either for us. But tonight, Mr. Philip Black is a man unhinged, a neighbor unhinged here in our neighborhood.
This thing on? Hey, look, it works. Something here works. No, not really. Thank you for the interaction, though. This is not participatory, though. Welcome back to my lovely neighborhood watch meetings, everybody. I missed you. It's been a long time. Tonight, much like last time, I'd like to welcome somebody who honestly can't get the job done on their own. I'd like to welcome out little Jacob Ratliff, please.
Jacob Ratliff, the tiny hog. I have no idea that Philip Black. Mr. Philip Black always has something to say. There he is, the tiny hog, Jacob Ratliff, here at Grindhouse Pro Wrestling. Grindhouse faithful here absolutely loved him, Jacob Ratliff. Why wouldn't you? How couldn't you love the tiny hog? But what does Mr. Philip Black want with Jacob Ratliff?
Have a seat. It's a mic, son. There's a button on it. Press it. Yeah. At least one of them works. There we go. Something like that. Welcome in the flat cap. That's a choice. Singlet, flat cap. Yeah. Flat cap. Think that helps you? I think it looks nice. I think we have different definitions of nice. I can tell by your red sweater. Yeah, that's cool. But your boots, those right there, your hair, they're not even laced all the way up. Your nose piercing. Yeah, they're sexy, like Sexy J. Beautiful man. Did a lovely segment about 10 minutes ago. Yes, he did. Everybody enjoyed it. It was a good time. Like, I think that little lady enjoyed it quite a lot. Oh yeah. We can agree on things sometimes. Like, we can agree that you just can't get the job done when it comes to Camille. Is that right? Is that right? Seems like he's had a little bit over on you since April? And from what I hear, not just here. Sad. That man, every time I step in the ring with Camille Ahmad, he finds some sort of way to cheat. He finds some sort of dirty tactic to get ahead of me. He's low-blowed me, he's cracked me in the back of the head with the title, a made-up title that we don't even recognize here in Grindhouse. Sounds like some racism towards Saudi Arabia, but we'll gloss over that. It sounds like that gentleman found a way to make it to the end, to be a winner. He had his hand raised, did he not? The ref counted you 1, 2, 3. You have not beaten this man once in this lovely building. We have watched you struggle day in and day out for going on 4 months. 4 long months, Jacob.
You trying to get a rise out of me? Trying to get me mad? Trying to get me throwing chairs? Is that what it is?
No. I need you to learn. I don't want to rise out of you. I don't want to rise out of anybody. I love all of you equally. Well, that's not necessarily true. This town's full of hicks. But what I need you to learn and understand, young man, is that Camille is the better man. Cheating or not, he crossed that finish line that's not even in your line of sight. Hey man, he may not be here tonight, but I'm certain next time he is here,
Next time,
he will cross that finish line again.
Next time, buddy, next time I end things with Camille, one way or another.
Pardon me, sir, you're in my personal space.
Wait. No. No. That's Robert Katcham. And there's no crutch on that man, and I am absolutely terrified. Robert Katcham is without a doubt one of the most scariest men I've ever seen in my life. Nothing ever good happens when this man is around.
You! Shut up, you little sawed-off bastard! I've been gone for what? 2 past shows because I've blown out my leg. I've gotten screwed out of winning the championship. I've gotten screwed out of the Rumble. I would have easily won that Rumble.
It was a battle royal. Rumble, like single entrance. It was just an over-the-top battle royal. Just know your match types, please.
Mine! Screw that! Anyway! So, it was a battle royal if you want to get technical. So, listen here, Micro Hoss, Tiny Hoss, whatever you want to call yourself. So, I'm going to show everybody in the back, the owners, everything, what they missed out on by not letting me take place in the Royal and getting this championship.
You guys look about this inside.
Wait the neighborhood watch is off the rails here tonight. Robert Katcham taking the fish to what the tiny hoss has to say. Wait a minute, Mitch Malik is here as well. And the Grindhouse faithful loved him some Mitch Malik. But what does Mitch Malik have to do here on the Neighborhood Watch?
This is my show.
And it's his microphone now.
Yeah, let me talk here. Y'all want to come out here and claim the spotlight, claim that you got screwed out of your title shot? Sorry to tell you, you screwed yourself. Out here always get too drunk on that shine you love, fall down and tear your quad. Catch him, screwed, catch him. Don't be coming out here talking crap to my boy Jacob. Tiny Hoss, Big Hoss, whatever you want to call him. Take you down any day of the week.
That's right, baby!
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna put some spotlight on somebody. Put it right here. Put it on a warrior who comes out here and puts his heart on the line every single week. I don't come out here when I choose to and blindside people with crutches. Yeah. So won't you take yourself back to the back, rest up that leg a little bit longer until Lobo comes out and lays your ass out.
Sir, this is my show. You do not touch me.
you do not grab that damn microphone from my hand.
Shut up! I've had enough of you and your goofy
Talk to
sweater.
me when you're able to get the job done, Jacob!
One more word, I will knock you out right here. Do you hear me?
I heard the count of Camille Pinch every time.
Wait, Commissioner Malfi. Everything is happening here tonight.
Now look! Y'all want to fight so bad?
I want you to leave my ring, actually.
Hey, this is my ring. I'm in charge here, not you. I'm the commissioner.
Last I saw, I could...
You're going to be in action right now because you keep running it.
I got the microphone.
Now let's get this match started.
It seems like we're gonna have a tag team match here. Looks like Robert Katcham teaming with Mr. Philip Black. And Mitch Malik teaming with the tiny hoss, Jacob Radliff. Mr. Philip Black starting things off on his team. The tiny hoss getting the grindhouse faithful around him. This is the first time we've seen Robert Katcham in action in quite some time here at Grindhouse Pro Wrestling. Of course, blew his knee out, but he is back in action here tonight. Mr. Philip Black showing the tiny hoss, Jacob Ratliff, exactly where the sun don't shine with that middle finger. Wait a minute. Big lock up there. Tiny Hoss showing exactly why he has earned that name as he throws Mr. Philip Black right on down. And you know, I don't feel bad for Mr. Philip Black typically. However, I will say, the Neighborhood Watch is his show, and to have your show go off the rails like it did tonight, you have to be quite upset. You have to be quite upset that the tiny hoss, Jacob Radliff, is throwing you all around the ring like a rag doll right here and right now. Mr. Philip Black, you have a man like Robert Ketchum on the apron. You have a monster. And I think he is finally starting to realize this. No, wait, no. Going for a lockup here. Stepping on the toe. Oh, he backs away. Robert Ketchum has just been tagged in, and the feeling in this building has changed. Mitch Malik now tagged in. These are two big men, and I have absolutely no doubt that these two are about to bang and clang in that ring here tonight. Robert Ketchum looking even more ferocious, even more scary than typical, and that is absolutely insane to even begin to fathom. Oh, big kick there from Mitch Malik going after the knee, that injured knee. It's a clear target. Kick there from Mitch Malik, sending Robert Ketchum on the reels. Grindhouse faithful behind Mitch Malik here. Mitch off the ropes, coming back through, building up momentum before driving that vicious clothesline there. 1, 2, count of 2 only. Robert Ketchum getting the shoulders up. This tag match continues here. Oh, the tiny hoss wants him. Mitch Malik though, lifting up Robert Ketchum. No, Robert Ketchum shooting him off into the corner. We have a tag there. Tiny Hoss, Jacob Radliff, legal man now.
Looking good.
Whoa, I don't, goodness gracious. The tiny hoss may very well have just gotten his cake slapped right out of his mouth. He went for a double leg takedown there, but Robert Ketchum does not go down. I'd say that was a sprawl technique, but it absolutely wasn't. The tiny hoss looking to throw hands with Robert Ketchum is like a death wish waiting. Duck underneath though. The tiny hoss with a low leg kick, another low kick, a third one, and it takes him off his feet. He chopped the tree down and follows it up with a kick to the back there. Oh, look at this. The tiny horse going underneath again. The speed of Jacob Radcliffe coming to advantage here. Going after that leg. Oh my goodness, but it's one strike. It's 2 strikes now from Robert Katcham. That absolutely shows that is a man you do not want to mess with. Oh no, 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 no. He's pulling the singlet down, exposing the chest. Oh my goodness. These chops, these punches. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my goodness. My entire body has crumbled here just from the sounds. I can only imagine the pain that the tiny horse is feeling, but the tiny horse! Showing that he has just as much ferocity as Robert Katcham does. Wait a minute, hooks him. Throws him away. Robert Katcham just tossing him around like a rag doll. The tiny horse in the corner of Mitch Malik, but no! Like a horror movie scene, that villain pulls him out, hunting down the body of Jacob Radcliffe. Drops the leg! Oh my goodness. Snapping him down there. Grabbing him again, sweeps the leg. Driving him down once again. Robert Katcham here focusing on that leg. Robert Katcham, ever since returning here tonight, has quite the mouth on him here. Letting everyone know exactly how he feels after the absence that he had to miss here at Grindhouse the past few months. Mitch Malik, you're a legal man now. Lifting up Robert Katcham, big time forearm there. Straight to that gut though from Robert Katcham. Whips off the rope, a boot there. Kicks the gut after. Robert Katcham now taking down Mitch Malik. A legal tag now, Philip Black in the ring, and he just drills that boot across the face of Mitch Malik. Oh my goodness. Mr. Philip Black lifting him up. Big time forearm there in the corner. Mr. Philip Black has got to feel a certain type of way about everyone ruining his talk show, ruining his neighborhood watch. Big chop there in the corner. A tag yet again now. Robert Katcham back in the ring. Referee has a 5 count to get him out. Mr. Philip Black, goodness. That chop to the chest could be heard all over Jeffersonville, Indiana, if not the world. And a big blow right after. Robert Katcham dissecting Mitch Malik here. Snapmare there. Locks in that sleeper. At any point, he could put him out. Mitch Malik could be fading here. Trying to fight through here. It's almost like an anaconda wrapped around your throat. As Robert Katcham trying to choke the life out of Mitch Malik, but Mitch Malik fighting through, working, trying to get to his feet. Big elbow there. A second one on the money. No! Robert Katcham grabs him by the hair, by hook or by crook, drives him down to the mat. You hear the tiny horse, Jacob Radcliffe, telling Mitch Malik to fight through. Tag. Mr. Philip Black legal now. In the ring is Mr. Philip Black, and a kick to the leg there. Big knee to the face right after. And yet another chop. Wait a minute, sweeps the leg of Mitch Malik in the corner. What does Mr. Philip Black have in mind here? Big knee aura right after. Robert Katcham legal once again here. You know, I could say say that Mr. Philip Black is not spending enough time in this match, but someone as dangerous on your team as Robert Ketchum, you can't fault Mr. Philip Black for taking this strategy. Robert Ketchum now, as Mitch Malik against the ropes, shoots him off here. Duck under there from Mitch Malik, come back through it. Shoulder tackle, takes the big man down. It's like two freight trains running into each other. They just went off the tracks. Robert Ketchum, back down he goes. Tiny Hoss here once in this one. Crowd behind Mitch. Mr. Philip Black legal. The Tiny Hoss legal. Big jab there. Big jab. Another one. And big time elbow if you will. Oh my goodness. Another elbow over the top. Robert Ketchum goes for something big, but no. Jacob Radliff throwing and banging here. Hooks the arm. Suplex connects. Throws him halfway across the ring. Jacob Radliff, big blows now. Yet another big suplex from the Tiny Hoss. Robert Ketchum being thrown halfway across the ring, but no. Grabs the bottom rope. He was right there, sees the rope, and grabs it. The Tiny Hoss, Jacob Radliff, and Mitch Malik have Robert Ketchum in their corner here. Oh, looking for it one more time. No. Robert Ketchum puts the brakes on and throws Jacob Radliff halfway across the ring, and his legs absolutely just snapped across the bottom rope. Robert Ketchum maybe looking to inflict what happened to his own knee, maybe looking to blow the knee out of the Tiny Hoss Jacob Radliff with what he just did. Mr. Philip Black now throws a vicious knee to the face of Jacob Radliff and follows it up with a jab. I think the lights on Jacob Radliff are out. 1, 2, but no, clearly not, as he is able to get the shoulders up. Then again, the lights may be out, and he's just doing this on basic instinct. Robert Ketchum, legal man now. No, Jacob Radliff firing back up, coming back. There's still some fire left in the heart of Jacob Radliff here tonight. Robert Ketchum just kicking him, driving him down. Grabbing on to the wrist. Oh, look at that now. Robert Ketchum telling Mr. Philip Black to come on. And Mr. Philip Black now grabbing on to the hands and just stomping. 1, 2, only a count of 2. Jacob Radliff still fighting in this one. As a knuckle lock applied, does Mr. Philip Black. Robert Ketchum has just tagged himself into this one. Look at that, breaking the knuckle lock of Mr. Philip Black. Wait a minute, what are they looking to do here? Robert Ketchum telling him to finish him. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh my goodness, what a clothesline. Wait a minute, that's Lobo Okami! Lobo Okami and Robert Ketchum! Lobo Okami drops the neighbor Angelo! We know that Lobo Okami and Robert Ketchum have had issues in the past. They were supposed to have a no disqualification match, a street fight. Wait a minute, Mitch Malik rolls him up. 1, 2, 3!
Ladies and gentlemen, here you is the team of Mitch Malik and Jacob Radliff.
Mitch Malik rolls up Robert Ketchum. Lobo Okami has cost Robert Ketchum and Mr. Philip Black this match. It was Lobo Okami and Robert Ketchum who were supposed to have a street fight a few shows ago, but instead, because of the knee being blown out on Robert Ketchum, it was Mr. Philip Black who had to face Lobo Okami. And clearly, Lobo Okami still has a lot of fight left on his mind for Robert Ketchum. Mr. Philip Black, I don't know if you want to talk down to Robert Ketchum like that.